Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Today's stream we are going to be farming Firefly's relic set to get her to be as maximized as possible. To be brutally honest, Firefly is by far my favorite character in Honkai Star. Not only because of her story, her character design, and everything, but I always liked the Stellaron Hunters a lot. I think they bring a unique style to a story concept. They have really interesting characters, personalities to the game. I also want to make thing is I really like Firefly's fighting style, playstyle. She scales off a break effect, which actually brings up to my first point of view about Firefly. Is she is a character that can be used relatively easy for new players, and this is the first time in Honkai Star since the year has been out, and the first time of any other gacha game that doesn't have a character that scales off of crit rate and crit damage besides dot damage, but we'll go over that in a sec. Firefly is actually the most friendliest character for free-to-play players, because not only you get her best support unit, which is in Harmony Trailblazer, you get a free Gallagher from the last few patches, and you also can get a Gallagher now as we speak as the event. These two characters already provides Firefly the pinnacle of break effects, and then to further increase that even more, you get the best support character in Honkai Star Rail, and that being Ron-Mei. Ron-Mei is such a good character for Firefly, not only because my Firefly right now can go 4 to 5 times before she gets out of her ult. Ron-Mei has the potential chance to go 5, maybe even 6 times if you have her on your team. That's hence the reason why I really am going super hard on Ron-Mei. I'm guaranteed her. I'm at 73 pity, I believe. I will also get an additional 5 more summons here in the next 5 days, which is kind of great for me, and that will get me to 78 pity, and then my dailies and my simulated universe will also be kicked in play. We also get a new pure fiction right before their banners go away, so we can actually get a little bit more. And I believe from doing the dailies in the simulation universe, I should have enough, if not close to the pool for her. I believe I'll be potentially, if I did the math correctly, I would be technically 2 pools away if I didn't do the pure fiction and do any more of this. But we are going to go do this because this is actually part of reasons why, because it actually has some of the more the better rewards for Firefly. In fact, we're not going to actually do this right away. We are going to go and farm her ideal relic set. Right now, actually, it's going to be the new relic set, and it's going to be this one, Iron Cavalry against the Scourge. Increase the break effect by 16% if the wielder's break effect is 150% or higher. The break damage dealt to an enemy will ignore 10% of the defense. If the wielder's break effect is 250 or higher, the super break damage dealt to the target additionally ignores additional 15% of their defense. So a lot of people don't realize this, but breakup damage and super break damage does intentionally stack, if I am correctly. So you're not only getting the 15%, you're getting technically, I believe, 25. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not. If you guys do know, let me know in the comments so I can fully maximize. Now, the other set is called the Wind Soaring. This one right here is actually kind of interesting because this set actually, it seems like it's a set more meant for like following up attack characters. This might be better for Dr. Ratio. This could be better for Topaz. This could also be a new relic set that this is hinting towards Jade's actual set, but I'm not 100% sure. That being said, when I need it stays here for a sec. Okay, I didn't want to come out. Okay, increasing crit rate by 6% when the wielder uses a follow-on attack. Increase the damage dealt by ultimates by 36% for one turn. Now, what does that mean? This actually could potentially be a Kafka relic set, actually. In fact, the reason why I could say that is because then now you have a reason to build a crit rate dot damage, ultimate damage for Kafka, and not just pure dot. In fact, in my opinion, if you are running Kafka, I would probably rock a pure dot damage over time with Kafka. I can also see this relic set being used on Aventurine, but in the end, you don't want attack percentage on Aventurine. You want defense because he provides the better shields, and Aventurine by far is honestly, in my opinion, the best sustainer in Genshin. Not Genshin. Honkai Star. Jesus, man. Sorry, guys, if I just woke up. So we're gonna farm. I'm hoping we'll get a good set for her right away. If we do not, that's okay. If we don't, I do want to at least farm enough to where it's still better than what I have on. And I do want to leave some Trailblazers just in case I do get Ron May. I will have that Trailblaze ready for Ron May. Because then I can max her out, get her traces leveled up. No, I did get Firefly's traces to max, so she is currently at max stats on her traces. Yeah.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah.
Set to the seas of flame!
In the mood for another beating? Watch your head.
I fight to live!
So that's 2 attacks
Did the rhythm
with
get messed up?
Firefly.
This is more set to the seas of flame!
So right now I can only get 3 attacks off with Firefly and her ultimate. That's just because my speed is still
In position.
decently low enough to where it can't. I could potentially get a 4th attack
Dreams do come true.
if I can set up the rotation properly. So I'm gonna do this, pop that.
Mood is set. Let the show begin. Initiate clear.
And we're gonna do this. Now, I know some people do not like the fact Firefly consumes health, but in my opinion, it makes sense for her kit because she gets a huge damage reduction when she is in her ult. Woo! Okay, we'll see if we got any good. I do not like the crit damage on it, man. See, if that didn't have crit damage and it was attack percentage, I would have loved it. Alright, so this piece might actually still be good. What? Game. I do not want the crit damage on Firefly, please. You could technically have that set, but that set will not ever be useful unless you can build crit rate and crit damage
Take your positions.
while Break Effect is active too. Do I want to? You know what? Yeah, we'll just do this. Pop this.
Let the show begin.
We'll pop Venturing's ult.
Have been cast, boss.
Now, Venturing's ult is actually still very good for more of a crit damage. So, and we'll do that. Pop this.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
And do this. Now,
Like the confidence.
Firefly.
let's look at we'll look at her speed. So she's currently at 204 speed. So 204 speed is not bad at all. And 374.3% break effect. And the thing is, you guys got to remember, she does get more break effect. Once we get Trailblazer to Eidolon 4. Is it Eidolon 4 or Eidolon 5? It's one of those that he provides 15% to all allies as long as they are on the field. And if you have Ron May, she provides an additional speed and break effect to the team. So you could technically see Firefly having roughly maybe 400, 470 break effect. And if that's the case, you could start to see more damage put from Firefly to the point where she could be S tier, double S tier, maybe even potentially triple S tier if in set situations. She is literally the Acheron for single targets, where Acheron is useful for multiple targets. Okay, so she is literally Acheron, just the fire type, and she's also able to apply fire weakness, which basically can allow you to run a mono fire team if you really feel like you don't have a character like that. Now, another thing I would like to recommend, if you do not get Ron May, having Asta is going to bring out even better results for you on Firefly, because she's able to apply speed buff of 60, so you can look at yourself like, geez, man, look at my speed. I'm actually having almost 300 speed, which could potentially lead into 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, maybe 6 or 7 attacks. But at that point, you're overkilling the target if you can do 7 attacks.
Stay in step.
In the mood for another beating?
Still the same one.
I will claim sex in the seas of flame!
Joining the
I just almost one-shot it. Just normal
Take your position.
attack.
Dreams
Kill this. Boom. Come on, give me something good! Alright, so the crit rate, I'll lock that just because it does have speed. Oh wait, no. That's actually, no, we don't want that. I just realized that. Alright, so for the body, you want attack percentage. Alright, we could probably get away with that because it does have attack percentage on it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Skill. Alter. Alt him.
Until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I am gonna use Ron May with Dance 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 because I do not have anything that would benefit her as much, but Ron May
Let's see ya.
having Dance Dance Dance, I could technically put Dance 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 on MC Imaginary, but at the same time I don't think that would be needed. I think it would be better in the long run if I just put it on Ron May, because MC, the more break effect MC has, the more break effect she can transfer over to all other allies, which then in the long run, not just benefiting himself, but it benefits Ron May, where if I put that on Ron May, she's not transferring any of the break effect to any of her teammates.
Nice, friends. Indulge yourselves!
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
And dead. Oh god, that's awful. Okay. Locking that. Because it has the break effect, and HP could be useful. We could technically use this, but the break effect is just better. Can I just not?
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
The dice have been cast. Bust.
I didn't mean to hit it on
Or
him.
maybe I'll take it all.
It's okay though. We got empty area. And
Watch your head.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set to the speed of light!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Hit. Hedge your bet.
This is more fight to live!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Set to the speed of light!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. I hit the mark.
Firefly Type fight to live!
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
yeah, that break effect, man. Should I not have anything great? Alright, Alright, we'll do 2 more runs, and then we'll go do the simulated universe.
This is more than a battle. Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the speed of light!
Step up, look.
Sure, I'll play along.
I will
Mood is
claim
set.
victory
Let the
for
show
myself.
begin.
Pop this. And let's go. 03. Oh, I didn't kill all 3. Damn it. That's okay.
This is more than set to the speed of light!
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Do this.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Did the rhythm get messed? Let's improvise.
Pop that.
In the mood for another beat?
This.
Hedge your bets.
Fight to live!
Initiate.
Okay, can defense go. Alright, the speed is great, but I do not like the crit damage on it. The hit effect isn't as great, but it's still better than nothing, to be honest. Yeah. So we'll hold on to that, and we'll do one more. I think it's because all my luck has gone to building Acheron.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Sure.
Until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Firefly Type set to the speed of light!
No dirty tricks, alright.
Attack detected! I will claim fight to live! Set to the speed of light!
Take your position.
Dreams do come true.
That's all you got?
Spend freely.
On. Firefly type roar. Fight to live!
Okay. Alright, we'll look at somewhere. I do not like that. So we... Okay. I know some people don't like me, like the fact that I sometimes use the crafting mechanic, but to be honest, I farm so much of the stuff that I don't even bother using the crafting thing. That's the reason why we have it, for a reason. It's not there just to be, not to be used. So we'll go. And what I like to do, for me personally, because we need speed, I like to do this and roll for it, because then I know for a fact I'm guaranteed a good roll. And then we want attack percentage, but I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna go down to here. Actually, hold on. I think I might have already have. Do have a break effect one. I do have a fire burst one. The only thing is, we definitely need something significantly better than what break effects we have. Like, that is a lot of break effect we gotta make up. So we have to make sure we roll for the break effect stats we want. So I'm gonna go for attack percentage on this. That's it. Yeah. And it has the break effect. It does have the break effect. And it has the HP. Now, the HP does not matter at all on Firefly. Because you automatically consume 40% of your health. Alright, so we already have a break effect on it. So we definitely need to roll something higher than 24% on that. So let's hope and pray. Okay. It's not gonna roll higher than, because it rolled in HP twice. And it rolled in the effect once. Alright. So that is a big letdown, but it's okay. It's actually part of a relic set. So I guess we did have some speed. I guess I didn't really honestly need to craft the speed if... Alright, and then we did have... We did get this, so if we compare this... Alright. So, right now, she has 11% break effect on that. Oh, okay. Well, we can always feed that into something else. Yeah, so I'm going to be farming for quite a bit of break effect for her. And once I do, I can actually give it all this to Trailblazer or Raw May to utilize the break effect as much as I can. It is such a letdown that I don't. Now, yeah, so you could technically, alright, let's go ahead and go do this. Real quick. I believe, so, if I am correct, alright, so we can do this. Protocol, I can only do protocol. Oh, okay. Honestly? Let's do the hardest difficulty. Hardest difficulty right now. Let's see how that goes. Okay, what do we want? Oh, please don't tell me we're doing crit. Okay. What would be best? Oh, you get those. Okay, never mind. I do not like the fact that I got break effect on crit. Because then that really honestly messes your entire entire set for your break effect team.
Initiate.
When using their ultimate to attack enemies that have weakness broke, delay the enemies. Okay. To be honest, probably want that. And that, well, we don't have follow attacks, so there's only 4 stages of this.
Activate.
Don't have to do anything. Okay, I guess I'll just do that. After a character loses HP or heals themselves, increase their defense by 30%. Yeah, honestly, you're just gonna be receiving 30% defense. So that just makes her even more tankier. I don't like... Yeah, like, honestly, that like, really, honestly, really heavily messes up, Firefly's team, if you ever get that role. Obtain 200. Honestly, obtaining 200 is good. Oh, okay. Well, this actually is good. Do we... Honestly, why not? After a character defeats an enemy, restores all allies' HP. Ooh, that might actually, yeah. Increase the character's speed. After a character breaks an enemy's weakness, increases their speed by 45% and lasts until the character is attacked. Is attacked? That is, that's actually crazy, because if you keep applying weakness break, she's just never going to not stop. Okay. I want to technically get rid of one of these. Deals... Yeah, honestly, I don't feel like... Yeah. Yeah, if I'm correct. Yeah, we want this. And then, yeah, because this is a lot to, like, aftertaste. Alright, when an enemy target leaves, alright, well, I am using Aventurine, so... And then we get the buff. Yeah, we should... Hold on, let me look at something. Yeah, we don't want these, but we'll eventually change these. And then, yeah, why not? And then override blessings. We do not want the crit damage. The crit rate. We'll keep the crit damage. But it's not necessary. Okay. And where's the... There. Character heals. Oh, technically she does heal herself. And, what else? We can get rid of this. When a character launches a following attack... Okay, well... Every time a character uses a basic attack, skill attack, or ultimate attack, they will deal additional aftertaste damage one time equal to 80% of their attack. Next time a follow attack is launched, this can be dealt. Honestly, maybe that would be best. And then we do get one... We do have enough to make one additional change. And I think we get rid of that. I think increasing the incoming healing would actually be super useful. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. And now it's time to nuke.
Activate.
Is this guy dead? Nope.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Consume. Consume. Ult.
Burn to ashes! Set
Strike.
I will claim
Basic attack.
In the mood for another beating?
Basic attack.
The mood is set.
Or just ult him. This. Basic attack.
Hedge your bet. It's on me.
Skill. Ult. Skill here. And he's dead. Okay. Perfect. We get all our skill points back.
Nice second, my friend.
We do not want,
That's all you got.
we want to kill him as quickly as possible. The quickly as possible we can do, the better.
Or maybe I'll take it.
Or do as much damage as I can.
Take your position.
Which is actually going to be really easy to do.
Rhythm get messed up.
Because then
Sure.
Firefly will actually kick into play here. Because then I just do this. Boom. Then we just do this. And we just do this. And then we just do this. And we already accumulated the max points we can do. Yeah, why not? And because of that, we get all these chests. Okay, what do we want? Every stack of grit a character has increases the healing outcome. Every skill point a character consumes increases the ultimate damage dealt by 45 up to a max until and lasts until after using the ult. After using the ult. And lasts guys, that is a lot of damage, to be honest. Let's just be honest, guys. That is a ton of damage. Yeah, let's... If I do this, using a basic attack increases the speed of 16%. Honestly, we should probably rock that. And then we get a curio. Upon entering a battle, expand. Okay, increases all damage. When choosing your blessing after winning. After retaining... When choosing your blessing after winning a battle, there is an increased chance... I kinda don't want that, but we'll get that just so we get the points. Basic attacks deals 30%. Okay, that's not too bad. Do we go to... You know what? I like to go to these ones because the reason why is there's a potential chance of fighting a higher enemy, like a stronger enemy. Okay, attain 1 or leave. Sure, we'll attain 1. Oh, the worst one to have. That's okay though. Discard 1 curio and attain 300. or getting 5 random, which may contain a negative one. Honestly, we just cure. Yeah, let's discard that. So, in the end, we got rid of a bad one. Okay, what is this one? Okay. No, we will just get a... Okay. Do we fight it? I think we fight it.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Alright, hold on. Let's do this.
Set just right. Let the show begin.
Basic attack there. Alter.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Then skill here. We break effect. We get to go again. Skill here again. We break their effects again. We go again. Skill again. Basic attack.
That's all you got?
Skill here.
Great team.
Oh, I choose the wrong.
Dreams do come true. Sure, I'll play along.
Basic attack. Triangle. Skill here. Boom. Basic attack. Ult here.
Like my friends? Indulge yourself!
Boom. Basic attack. Skill here.
Attack detected.
Basic attack.
Hedge your bets.
Skill here.
Freely.
Basic attack. Skill here.
Attack detected.
Stay in step.
Basic.
Sure, I'll play along.
Basic. Skill.
In the mood for
Basic.
Take your position.
Basic.
Watch your head.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the seeds aflame!
time to mix things up.
Thank you. Fight to live!
Yep. Don't miss with Miss Firefly. If I'm correct, that is actually relatively good because every time a character loses 20% of their HP, they attain 1 stack of grit. Up to 8 stacks can attain each turn. When the total HP is lost or restores equal to 100% of the HP. Yeah. That's just broken. Why would you not choose that one? Oh, we go to the encounter. Attain a fragment every enter a failed. Attain 200 after each success. Yep. Okay, we just keep going because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to keep going because you then get to fight. I think we skill here. Yeah.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Slice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! That's all you got.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Take your positions.
Basic attack here.
Head your
Basic
gun.
attack here. We skill here. We get to go again. Boom.
Firefly,
We'll skill here. Skill here.
In the mood.
Basic attack.
attack detected.
Bad.
Sure, I'll play along.
Set to the seas of flame!
Step up, let's see ya.
All in.
This is more fight to live! Set to the seas of flame!
In the mood for another beating?
Stay in step.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I do not want to, pop fire, MC's, ult for a reason.
Set to the seas of flame!
Because there's no need, because it's just gonna kill him before he even got to his turn. Okay, now we get to fight this guy. Enter the battle. Yeah, we always want to fight the hardest one. Okay. Okay, we skill here. Ult here. The ult
The mood is
here.
set. Let the
We
show
ult
begin.
with him.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
The dice
Fire-
have been cast.
Firefly will
Bust.
go first.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
This is more
And if I do this, actually we should just basic attack here, basic attack here,
fight to live!
skill here, this,
Slice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
he gets to go first, basic attack,
Take your
skill
position.
here, basic attack, skill here,
In the mood.
basic attack, skill here,
Dreams do come true.
skill here, basic attack, and we're good. Just remember, if I had Rod May on the team, that would extend it even longer on damage.
This is more than upset to the seas of flame!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Joining the battle.
Basic attack here,
Head your
and
Hi. Take your position. Dreams do come true. Sure, I'll.
Detonate.
when a character provides healing or allies other than the target will also yeah. Wait. Attain 50 fragments each time you enter a domain. After winning the battle, lose 50 of... So you're telling me, if I get this, as long as I don't fight anything... Okay. Honestly, I think reducing the price. This. After attaining this cure will increase, but your blessings will no longer be attained after the combat. Wait. Honestly, I think... No, I don't think it's worth it. Wait. When entering battle, automatically enters auto battle, and that cannot be turned off, increasing the... Honestly? Yeah, that's not too bad. You guys know how easy this is. This thing is easy with Firefly. I mean, this is... Honestly, this thing is a joke with Firefly. You just skill here. Boom. Skill here. Boom. You're guaranteed it every single time.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Yeah. Why not? What's this? Just... Oh, that's actually... Ugh, yeah. That is actually real bad. Of your current possess most... Oh. Can I, What blessings do I have? Can I... So I... Currently, so this is... I would get more of the healing one. And I don't want that. And we don't need any more of the... Wait, honestly, if this is the boss and this is the end... That's not. Okay. What do we want? We did want to get rid of this. What did we want to get and go for? Oh, we don't want that. We want this. which blessings do... Yeah, we can overwrite this. Actually, that might be good for adventuring. Okay, what else do... Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of you. Yeah, do we go? We'll see. You know what? We do this. And go ahead and enhance. Let's take a look. Okay.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Target sighted. All units on alert.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame! I will claim fight to live!
It ain't over.
Firefly type set to the seas of flame!
Step up, let's...
Let's improvise. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
This fight to live!
In the mood for another...
Set to the seas of flame!
Dreams do come true. Sure, I'll play along.
Step up, let's see ya. Set in position. Detonate.
Stay in step. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Like until everything burns to ashes!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The confidence. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
This is more than a battle. Fight to live! I will claim set to the seas of flame! I fight to live!
Let's improvise.
Set to the seas of flame! Subdue!
Still the same one.
Step up, let's see ya.
dreams do come true.
This is gonna be crazy.
No dirty tricks.
Firefly type 4 in position. Fight! Set the seeds of flame! I will claim victory for myself.
In the mood for another beating?
Watch your head.
This is more than a battle. Fight! Firefly type 4 in position. Set the seeds of flame!
Shame I couldn't get the last. That's okay though. Yeah. Okay, let me get this.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
We get that, so that's kind of good. Sure, okay. Alright. What is this? Okay. Enhance 3, retain 2 blessings of... You know what? Sure. Perfect. Randomly enhances 1 star. Nope. We'll get... Okay. You know what? Let's go to the wealth. I've never been to the wealth. I think actually I have. I just don't. Alright. Try my luck. Alright. Oh! No luck. That works out.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Oh. Sure. Let's take a look. Yeah. You know what? I should just... Sure, I'll just buy everything. I have so much of that. Yeah. I'm just using this. Oh, dude, that's actually so much. Okay, well. Yep. We get to go fight the boss.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Feeling lucky.
Skill.
Feeling lucky.
Okay.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Rise to the challenge. Bear witness to our excited. All
Mood is
units on
set.
alert.
Let the show begin.
Until everything burns to
Firefly is going to shred him.
fight. Set the scene.
Nice, like my friends.
Get to go ahead. Firefly. Right here. Basic attack. And skill.
I will claim victory
The
for
dice have
myself.
been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Set the scene. Hit, hit, hit.
Rise to the challenge. Step up, let's see ya. Rise to the
Stay in.
challenge.
Let's improvise. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Behold, this symbol of pure
Mood is
beauty.
set. Let the show begin.
Hedge your bets.
The flesh wound.
This is more than a battle. Set the scene.
Rise to the challenge.
Firefly Type 4. Fight. Hit, hit, hit. Set the scene.
Rise to the challenge. In the mood for another. Pledge thine loyalty. Let the duel commence.
Fight.
Rise to the challenge.
This sets the scene. Fight.
Stay in step. Take your positions.
Sure, I'll play along.
Step up, let's see ya.
Until everything
Yep.
burns to
Firefly. Here comes Firefly. Kick him in gear.
Rise to the challenge.
Stay in step. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Bear witness. You are fighting a gentleman.
Hedge your bets. Sure, I'll play along.
fight.
Rise to the challenge.
Boom.
Firefly Type 4.
Break. Kill here.
The scene. than a battle. Fight!
Rise to the challenge.
Firefly Type 4 insets the seas of flame!
Rise to the challenge. That's all you got? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourself!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Gallagher's not even gonna let.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Gallagher's not even gonna
Or
let him
maybe
have a
I'll
turn.
take it all. All in.
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! Rise to the challenge.
Gallagher didn't even give him a chance to have his turn.
Every victory is hard won.
Oops. Go. That was pretty. Yeah, buddy. Give me. Okay. We also got a bunch of this. Heroes. This is a lot. I have a feeling we will get Ron May here in a sec. Okay. Right here. Is this break effect? No, that's correct, right? Yeah, let's not. Break effect here. This is also. That's correct, right? What's this down here? Is there. What is this? I'm just looking to see if there's any other. This is break effect as well. Put that. Yeah, we'll go here. Go. Okay, and then. Wait, what? I guess I. Yeah, sure, why not? Claim all! And then... let's see what's my pity system exactly is. Okay. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. We're at 68, so 2 more summons will be at 70. So there's a 70s. I still can't really tell. Okay, we got a 4-star. Which 4-star it's gonna be? Okay, we technically do need a copy of them. This is 71 now. Alright, we're at 71. So, in 5 days, we'll be at 76? We gotta farm this fight a lot.
Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Eternal.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Still the same one.
Set to the seas of flame!
Let the show begin.
Fight to live!
How's this taste?
My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Still the same one.
Attack detected! Set to the seas of flame! Fight to live!
What? Okay, just for a reference, if you get something like this might actually be good for like someone for like Kafka and all that. Because then you can run Firefly with Kafka and all of them.
Existence is unity.
Let the show begin.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Still the same one.
Attack detected! Enjoying yourself? Fight to live! Set to the seas of flame! All will be swept away by the wind. Fight to live! Set to the seas of flame!
Let the show begin. Let the show begin.
How's this taste?
My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Eternal. Fight to live!
It's kind of awesome that I get break effect on both these. honestly, the best, so in my opinion, you want break effect, speed, and attack percentage on the chain. As the main one, you want break effect.
Existence is unity. Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected. Attack detected. Fight to live! Set to the seas of flame!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live!
Let the show begin!
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Set to the seas of flame!
Dreams do come true. Let's improvise. Let the show begin! Let the show begin!
Fight to live!
Well, it's telling me... Guys, I literally... This game wants me to build multiple teams for Firefly, but doesn't want me to build Firefly.
Eternal. Until everything burns to ashes!
Still the same one.
Fight to live! Set to the seas of flame!
Let the show begin!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live!
The thing is, I understand this is based off of the simulation build, but if that... Just imagine how much damage you would do if you had the simulation and actually had Firefly built.
Let's improvise. Dreams do come true. Let the show begin! Let the show begin!
He's gonna die before... They're gonna die before my Firefly actually gets an attack off.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Okay. If this was a fire boost, this would probably be really good.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
I did get him. Mika. Mika is
The one thing I
Constellation
look
3.
forward to? Growing up, of course.
So, if you guys don't realize, I will show you guys all the constellations I have. Still have 2 on Trailblazer. I have E6 Gallagher, E0 Firefly, E0 Aventurine, E0 Jinglu, E0 Acheron, E1 Kafka. I was actually really super lucky to pull 2 Kafkas within 30 summons in between them. I was trying to E6 Soundpo in Luca when I got her. E0 Black Swan, E1 Clara, E2 Bronya, E0 Celia, E0 Silverwolf, E0 Dr. Ratio, E0 Emira Lune, E0 Welt, E4 Natasha, which is actually kind of shocking. You get one for free, and I haven't for E6 yet. E1 Guifen, E5, E5 Pela, E6 Sambo, E5 Lynx, E2 Japar, E4 Hana, E4 Susway, E6 Luca, E6 Hook. If you guys actually didn't know, E6 Hook was my first ever E6 character. E6 Asta, E4 E3 Mika, Mishu, E6 Herta, E6 March 7th, E6 Tinyan, E5 Serval, E1 Arlon. I could have got an E2 instead of E3 Hana, but Hana is just far better on support. E6 Don Hung, E6 I don't know how to say her name. E2 and then E1 Wukong and E0 Himiko. Now, I do want to build Himiko up. I actually managed to get Himiko right before Firefly, so that's the reason why I haven't leveled her up. I could technically level her up, but right now, I think my number one priority is to get Rame, level her up. Now, I know some people is going to be asking me, why am I not going for Firefly's Light Cone? And here's the reason why. Increasing the wielder's break effect by 60% when the wielder deals break damage to an enemy target, inflict routed on an enemy. Routed receives increased break damage to the wielder from the wielder, and speed is lowered by 20%. Their speed, so yeah, so this at 100 at max gives a stupid amount of break damage for Firefly. And in the end, that is great and all, but she still works as great from on the fallen of the Eon, because the reason why that is because Firefly, the more attack percentage she has, the more break effect she gets as well. And being a free light cone, this stacks, that 16% stacks up to 4 times. Whenever the wielder attacks or their attack, whenever the wielder attacks, their attack is increased. And Firefly, when she's in ult, she normally gets multiple stacks so quickly so that it kind of like, if I was managed to go for the her light cone, that attack percentage does kind of like yes, it's still her best in slot, but that attack percentage up to ×4, which is already 64% damage increase, which then that 64.8, you have to take 64% of your max attack, which is 2,000 something right now for me, and then you take that 16%, add it to that, then you got to take that minus 1,800, and then take that number and multiply it by the percentage, and then you get that much break effect. And then whenever she applies a break effect, she also increases the damage dealt by 24% for 2 turns. If you guys don't realize, I don't think turns means by that. I think turns are basically when everyone has a rotation, and if she can attack multiple times per rotation, she gets that 24% increase beneficial the entire time. And it's not only applied to her break effect damage, but it also increases her damage output just in general. So in the end, yes, her light cone is best in slot. Don't get me wrong, I do plan on getting it when she has a run, when it's a characters that I am not caring for. So let's say she does get a rerun, okay? Let's say she does get a rerun, and it's her, Acheron, Aventurine, and some other character. I am actually going to skip the Acheron banner because I've already got Acheron and I already got her light cone. I do not care for Aventurine's light cone as much because he's still able to sustain pretty well with the free light cone the light cone I've already attained, and this being the dot one. Now the reason why I have this on is because this actually applies a dot damage equal to 50% of the wielder's defense. Aventurine has 4,377 defense right now, guys. And I still don't have him maxed. Okay? Just so everyone's aware. I could increase him, get his ultimate max, I could get his talent max, the whole shebang. Okay? I could farm for better sets for him. Yes, I know I can farm better sets for him. I could also take this light cone and give this light cone to something else. I could get this one to where his D image, for every 100 defense the wielder has, increase the wielder's damage dealt by 0.9 to a max of 36%. I could do that. I could also do this, to where at the start of the battle, damage dealt to all allies decreases by 12% for 5 turns, at the same time immediately restoring HP to all allies equal to 40% of the represented HP difference between the character's max HP and the current HP. Now, I could do that. I could also put March 7th light cone on, which increases the wielder's defense by 16%, and after entering battle, increases all type resistance to all allies by 8%. This cannot be stacked. I do plan on making a March 7th build at one point. This also can go into this and maxing this guy out. And there we go. There's so many different outputs I could do for adventuring, but in my defense, I think this is the best one, especially if I'm planning on running adventuring on an Acheron team. Let's look at my light cones real quick. We do have these two. Alright, let's go ahead and super expose and get this max. Okay, that's max. We got the March 7th here. We did get multiple copies. I know some people say increase, and as long as this is great, don't get me wrong, but in my end, I think this is not as strong of a light cone right now. It could get better. So, I know a lot of people was going to ask, well, I'm just pay to win and stuff like that. That is actually not the case in this one. In fact, the most I've spent was $5, and that's in this game. I promise you, 100%, I promise you, this game is so nice to its player base that it's actually ridiculous that a lot of people don't play this game. In my opinion, in my defense, this game has great story. You don't fall behind. Has great events. Like, honestly, shockingly good events. Good in-game content. To where you have enough content, and by the time you actually manage to clear everything and get everything you wanted in the event, there's a new event that comes out before you could even finish the event. You could technically be like a person that sits there and does everything in one sitting, but me personally, what I do is I get on, do my story, do my side quests, do my simulated universe, and all that. Then during my downtime, where I have no other game I'm currently trying to catch up on right now, currently the only game I'm catching up right now is technically Destiny, and during that time I could play this game when I'm already done with everything that week on my game. I think this game is a lot of fun. It's free to play, and I think everyone should give this game a shot. The story is great. The character designs are fantastic. Just in general, this game is probably, if not my all-time favorite gacha game. And that's saying something, because I played Dokkan Battles since day one until today. Now, I don't play as much as I do now because I'm able to complete everything in that game with ease, and there's typically no characters I currently want, and the game does get pretty stale when there's actually no story content on that game. It's just events and missions, and that's it. Characters. I played, and so just let's be honest, guys. If I wanted to be honest with you, I know some people say, oh, why are you spending money on Genshin? Or why are I spending money on Honkai Star? I spent money on Genshin because, in the end, if you take a second, think about it. How much money did I spend on Genshin? And then you gotta take a second and realize I played Dokkan Dragon Ball Dokkan battles and probably spent easily over $700 throughout the course of the lifetime. Where on Genshin, I probably spent barely over 200. And then on this game, I spent barely over $6. And I'm able to just be aware, guys, as a free-to-play player, now I'm no longer free-to-play because I broke it because I made a deal. And I know some people might think, oh, you broke free-to-play. I don't take my... I'm still free-to-play, guys. It's just, I spent $5. What is a difference of $5 going to be compared to someone that spent hundreds of dollars for this? I didn't spend any money until the Venturine banner came, and that's because I made a deal and someone did it, and I managed to break it because I wanted to break it, and I wanted people to realize this game is not as hard as people think it is. This game is all about strategy, and I think eventually I do want to come out and make a guide for you all on Honkai Star Rails and help you guys get to the point to where I'm here today with all the setup and all that. Do you need to go out of your way to farm every single thing in the game this second? No, you do not. In the end, if I'm able to complete content with only 3 light cones at level 80, well, that's 5-star, okay? And 3 purple light cones, 4-star light cones at 80, and everything else is at 70. You guys can complete the game if you just take a sec to think about which characters you're going to grab, which teamers you're going to build, and all that. I will be making a guide on 10 characters that can help you get the game set up for in-game content. If you are new or you are planning to make a new account to have, I do recommend you stay, and eventually you will actually pick up on things what I'm going to talk to you about. And if you guys don't know, I have 37 out of 50 characters, and out of all these 50 characters, it's only the 5-star characters I don't have. Okay? I don't have Topaz, I don't have Alocha, I don't have Jingyun, I don't have Blade, Fushuan, Sparkle, Rame, Argenti, How, Wawa, or Bailu, Robin, and Boot Hill. But I've played enough to understand their kit. Actually, on my second account, I actually have Bailu on that. So, in the end, guys do take my words that I'm literally telling you guys that if you want to build a certain character, do stay tuned. I think here sometime this week, I will be making a full-out build, not build, but a full-out guide for each single 5-star character I already have, and which teams which characters, which teams, how to optimize best relic sets, and all that. I know there are videos out there already about this stuff, but this is more heavily for free-to-play players. So if you are interested in supporting that, do leave a like on this video. Let me know which character you guys want me to build. Let me know if you guys are having issues and all that. And I will do my best to help you guys build your characters to maximize their potential in completing this in-game content to the hardest difficulty you can actually imagine. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.